So yeah, welcome back everybody. We're leaving Ground Zero as that sign says. Sorry for the lack of videos up on for this. Lately I've just been bogged down with life and other videos. So.
Dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there.
But yeah, hope you're enjoying
Gotta
this
get to
because I still
Paul.
am. That's that Charlie, the computer nerd, on about trespassing. Right.
We got contact!
Don't know quite what I was expecting to happen there. Oh well.
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
Talking about the fact that William's dead. Oopsie daisy. Right. Guessing we're going through here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala. Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my
We
plan...
do this now. I'm not meeting
Yes,
you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
I like how he said when the time is right. It's ironic. There's two vans there, so there's a lot of people around here probably. So I'm not reading all of this stuff, it's just that there's a lot to read and I don't really want to be bogging down the gameplay and the proper actual story. I know it's backstory and all sorts like that, but there's a lot to it, and I highly recommend you trying to read it all when if you play the game yourself. But I'm more interested in the gameplay and the actual story than the backstory, to be honest. But I'm going to play this through myself again, just because it's clearly such a deep game and a lot to take in all at once first time round. Oh god.
Sir.
Paul! Stop! Come back! God damn it!
Don't.
What the hell? Oh shit. Trying to kill us. Holy hell.
Oh, shit! Gotta move. Come on!
How do we do this then? Climb up. Nope. Well, clearly got to go through there. 'Cause that's where the arrow is. Ah,
Okay. Focus, Jack.
obviously.
Focus.
Right, now we're going to have to leg it, because this thing's going to go. Oh, oopsie daisy. Guess I was running a bit too quickly there, because I should have actually realised it was going to stop and start crushing everything around us. Yeah, I'm still getting used to all these mechanics. I didn't realise that symbol was up there.
Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus.
Right, let that thing fall before we start going anywhere. Ah, time it. Oh, shit. Yeah, I never thought I'd get crushed by scaffolding in a game. Don't really want to be having to keep doing this.
Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus.
And when it falls, run towards it. Yeah, there we go.
Stutters were getting bad. The shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
Holy shit.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh! Damn it, didn't time it right again. Bit of trial and error in this part, that's for sure. Have to be a lot quicker. Oh, God's sake.
Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus.
Stutters were getting bad.
Yeah, don't have to repeat
shifting
yourself.
back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
There we go, made it. Let's go then. Yeah? Yeah. I'm so wary of everything on this bit. Oh crap.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Jesus! Cutting a little close, Jack.
This is really quite
It's like a goddamn
tense.
maze in here.
You have no idea what's going to happen next. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we come from? Where do we go? There. It's turned into a platformer.
Okay, keep going. Hit. No, 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 not again.
Oh shit, shit, shit. Yeah, I know it's a bit trial and error and it can get a bit, you know, annoying. But it's still all the fun all nonetheless.
There we go. Can't focus.
Shit. Time's stuttering again. Let's get this out. Be a bit better. I love the enemy types in this game. They really are quite unique. Such a varied lot as well. Where's that guy go? There you are. How you like me now, arsehole? Give me that ammo. The only one that can move around quickly, arseholes. Where's that other guy gone? It's over there. I see you. There we go. It's a pretty good fight, that was.
Beth had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
It's a ladder. Yeah, no trespassing. No trespassing. Ooh, I'm so daring.
My exact words were don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking the bait.
That's for not listening to me back there. You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
My ride, my music. Deal with it.
Who the fuck are you people?
Good song from you. I can't remember who did it now. Yeah, that's Act 2, Part 2 done. Now on to Part 3. I'm really struggling to think of what that song was now. Oh yeah, Toto Africa. Good song. Right. So we've been in the middle of a dry dock that's been falling apart. We've been punched in the face by someone who's supposed to be our ally, and Serene's still on the run. So good Part 2 though that was. I really enjoyed that. Especially that end fight. Since, apart from a couple of bits, I had the
What
upper
led
hand.
you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in this briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
He's doing that thing again. Talking part through the loading screen. It's really annoying. Missing a
We
few
need to
letters off
find
that
your brother's
sign.
countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning the report over looking for you.
Will's key. Maybe it unlocks this. Key
Nope.
doesn't fit.
Bet it's a locker inside or something.
Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Make it quick. I'll keep a lookout for unwanted company. Can you find a way in, Jack? We shouldn't stay out here.
I know. You have to keep telling me.
There's no way in over here.
No, there isn't. So, if there's no left way, there's always a right way. Get it? Oh god, it's a Nissan Leaf. Kill it with fire. Quick, before it disappears. Aha. I like the fact that they've added platforming into this kind of game from Remedy. I don't think they really did it with Alan
Hey.
Wake.
Think I found a way in.
There's probably a couple of parts. Beth kind of reminds me of the sheriff out of that game. The fact that she's strong, able, willing.
Alright.
Another Chronon source. Not really found all that many, have I? We've already got increased strength, increased size, time stops, radiant. Oh, no, 3 more. I think a lot of these are going to cost more than I have. Yeah. So may as well save it. Well, got no choice really, have I? Right.
Yes, Amy? What is it?
There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine. What happened to them?
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing they convinced everybody else. That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them from...
From Jack.
Is
Yeah,
there anything there I can use?
using your little video on the news.
Oh, I've got to go
helped
over
with
there.
that. No offense.
Jesus. They have no idea what happened.
May as well check around. Never know, might have been a Chronon source there. Oh crap.
What?
I mean, they could have picked anybody. To lie for them? To make that confession?
Are you sorry in fact you played somebody with the picture?
I like the fact that they've used yellow again as a way of finding your way around. They use yellow in
Damn it.
Alan Wake
These stutters aren't going away.
for finding resources. This place really is dilapidated. Oh, it's clearly been
Will had used
used.
the building to hide away his personal items. What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce,
$12,000
the
moving
first
bill.
animal test of the machine
You must have
prototype
hauled a lot more to
using
this place than just some old
Charles
boxes.
Schrodinger in order-
That's a lot of money.
He's gone. Where'd he go? Shit.
You owned this place since
Come on, Charlie.
1999?
Willie. Come on, come on.
Why didn't you tell me?
Okay, you're alright. You're alright.
What, to keep you out of the loop?
Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger
No
into
wonder you
the
were always
machine
coming up with crazy
clockwise
shit.
through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future.
It's
meaning
weed
he will
or
reemerge
marijuana.
exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine. It has now been 3 minutes.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Jay Rutherford. About to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the
Ooh, stairs. Stairs equals going down. Going down equals front door.
Any luck in there?
Working on it.
There we go. Locker room, like I said.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
It's the only
Nice
logical thing outside of a door inside. Look for one that's been used a lot. Or it might
This
be that.
note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Oh, shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was that?
He recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
Don't know why subtitles didn't come up for that bit. Let's kick it down. You're not allowed in here.
Help me push this out of the way.
Gents only.
Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it.
Independence Day.
But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
What button? Oh, that button. Push the button.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. The second time machine. This changes everything.
Let's go back in time.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we could do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some... It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. Think.
Downstairs then. Yeah, downstairs. Is there a way in there? It's very, you know, do-it-yourself DIY kind of time machine. This core axis with on a modern side.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
There?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up
Hope
first.
it works. Because we're all screwed if it doesn't.
Actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
Why don't we go back to the point where it wasn't stolen?
Still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here, according to the monitor.
Here goes nothing.
There we go. If this screws up, we're going to be twice as much trouble.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there is no way that thing should be exposed like that.
Yeah, over here, come on. Slow coach. Corridor.
Corridor. It's key activated. Will's
That's
key.
what the key's for.
Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell. Fuck. Let's just hope it still works. No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You know
can't.
I'm right.
Stop. I'm trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can.
Who?
Sophia Amaral.
Ah.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's had a Cronin research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me there was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
Nice car. And there we go. End of Act 2. So yeah, well, this is obviously where the next bit will be the reality part of it. Reality TV part, not reality TV, but you know what I mean, the live action version. So let's get seeing what that's gonna be. That'll be in the next episode, I think. So but obviously we've got the decision to make in this.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that. But I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where.
So yeah, they've been looking for that time machine for all that time, and it takes us less than a day to find it. That must be annoying.
Jack knows. I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
But don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
Choose whether to focus on your personal and business or the mission.
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Ooh, let's do personal.
Up into the past. I've tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Paul.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
Without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Let's have a look at business.
That with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Since the last time I did, it kind of wasn't in their favour. Well, it kind of was in a way. We'll go with show business.
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows, then get rid of him.
You're all heart money bags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for. I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Right, 50% of my friends agree with my choice, but only 46% of the community agree with my choice. I'm guessing a lot of people just don't want Monarch to succeed, but I want to even it out. I want to see how it goes along when it's a bit in their favour as well as in my favour. So yeah, that's the end of Act 2, and that's the choice. We're gonna now we'll in the next part, next video anyway, we're gonna be seeing episode 2. So see you when we get there.